I'm gonna just talk about this for content. Like, no, I wanted to talk about it still, but I'm not in the mood to. But it's just to upload a video, I guess. I don't know either. Why wouldn't Felipe tell you that I have been trying to talk, and I hate that Ryan was fighting with Evelyn. I have to talk about it with him, of course. Anyway, before yesterday, I guess. Before yesterday, we were at the English class, and I'm not gonna joke because I'm not in the mood to. We were at the English class, and Victoria sat next to me. She does that sometimes, but not always. And before yesterday, I thought she only did it because she wanted to. I don't know. When suddenly she took one of her post-its, started writing on it with a pen, and she gave it to me, and it says this: "Fuck yous! What can we do to be better those classes to you?" It is misspelled, yeah. And when people misspell, in some cases, I may find it funny and at the same time sad. Funny because she misspelled, and sad because she misspelled. It's funny that they do, but it's sad because, oh my god, they are doing so bad. That makes them not be mentally okay to write properly stuff, so I replied with it was with a pencil, so that it could be it's not readable, but it says, "Why are you asking that?" I wrote with a pencil, so that it's easier to erase in case we had to do it, but no, we didn't have to. And she said, because I speak Spanish, because lately you're a little bored, or at least I have realized that, and now with the exclamative signs, I don't know why. And she gave to me her bunch of post-its, and I just took another one, and I wrote something like, "Lately, since when? But couldn't we use another communication system so that you don't waste your post-its?" And she replied on the same post-it saying, "Could we talk after class?" Something like that. And I said, no, and I wrote it, "No." ¿Dónde está? I was chewing a gum and I lost it. It left my mouth. I know. And I don't want to stand up because then I'm going to lose it forever. Oh my god, where is it? I said no, and I guess she tried to write more, but she couldn't because the class ended. So she couldn't reach me. And why couldn't I stay after class? Because I know I have another teacher to talk to, so I have to talk to him. I said I wasn't gonna joke, but I start getting in the mood for joking, so that's why I'm doing it. So we were talking, and she saw us talking, and he was eating something. I don't remember what was it. And she said, give me. and she said, no, I'm kidding. I found that funny, and I smiled, but I tried not to smile because I didn't want her to see that I am smiling. But my face was like I wasn't smiling because no, like not because I was finding something funny, but because I was like, are you okay? Are you still everything okay at home? And she left because she have another class, and the day after she did nothing, and today she has done nothing. And last night, that teacher, his name is David. Yeah, David too, like that twin in like, that twin that is my classmate. And he said that maybe she gave up. I didn't think about that, but could be. And since nothing has happened until now, I will say that, could be. I wanted to know so bad what was she going to do because of the uncertainty. But since nothing has happened, then I don't care. No, I of course want her to do something, but if she doesn't care, if she will continue doing nothing, then okay. Oh yeah, she kept that posted because she had it and she couldn't give it to me. I have been sad because of not being able to talk. Yeah, to you and to everyone. It's everyone. I just said you because you have the phone. You have been the last person I have been talking to. Yeah, that's all. No, yeah, everyone, because with that phone I interact with the whole family, with my family, and yeah. You were sharing TikToks. Couldn't you check more if I have replied? Or maybe you can't because Felipe keeps taking the phone again. Could be. And I have 5 things to talk about. I'm going to only talk about one because the others so that you remember, and it's something that requires certain tones, and I'm not going to explain that tones when we're talking. I have my tone of voice. I use certain tone of voice that I use mostly, and the ads and everything. But I hate when I use a higher. Well, I used to hate because no, not anymore because I have been thinking about it. But I used to hate when I use a way higher tone, like but no, not too high, but I don't know. I have my black backpack here. I didn't like that because that's not a tone I use, and I don't want to sound, I don't know, stupid. Stupid or just someone dumb. But no, it's okay. If I use that tone of voice, it's okay. It's my voice. I like to be me. I love to be me, and if I don't use a higher tone to talk, then I feel uncomfortable. But not anymore because I have been thinking about it. I did it because I didn't know what to say because no. Also because I didn't want to sound nervous. Yeah, the last time I used it was because I was thinking about what to say when a teacher, his name is Santiago too, asked me a question. Asked me a question. It's just he explained to me and to some of his students the pronunciation for the for the for the for the regular verbs in past the regular verbs in past. He said that when a verb ends with a vibration, as example play, then we have to pronounce a d. So play it. If it doesn't have a vibration like teach, then we have to pronounce a t. So teached. There you go. And if the verb ends with a t or with a d, then we just pronounce ed. So, for example, needed. Yeah. I didn't know that. I don't know if Victoria talked that to everyone before I joined the course, but she never talked that in my experience. And when I used to follow that rules partially, and she didn't hear that I was actually adding the d. I was always adding d, not a t or the ed. So she thought I wasn't using the pronunciation, and she told me to always use the ed. So walk it, approach it, and I was doing that, and then she again told us to about the pronunciation. Dang, what am I going to do? And Santiago explained it. Now I can master all of it, and I learned it. Oh, so he was using the TV chalkboard to list everything. And he asked me a question. Yeah, it was about a word. Which rule should I use for a certain word? I don't remember. And he listed every rule, adding a letter to it. Like replacing the rule with a letter. So the first rule was an A, the second rule a B, and the third rule a C. And I didn't know what to answer because I was thinking. And so he asked the same question to everyone, and everyone was saying the C, the E, and well, it was a word that I considered that didn't have any vibration at the end. So I said B, and he asked why. But why? He's questioning why do I consider why do I answer that if it is wrong? So I said because I consider that the word doesn't have a vibration at the end. And he said, well, he just said something like it's right. I was the only one right in the classroom. So yeah, that's all I had to say. That there are 4 things remaining, but I don't know when are we going to talk. And today's Wednesday, and tomorrow's Thursday. Well, let's see what is Victoria going to do tomorrow. Well, I'm saying this because I have been tired, and if we talk today, then we're going to stay talking, and I have to sleep. So I'm worried. Now I'm going to eat something that a classmate gave me. It's food. It is food. And she has been doing that. Oh, she does that when she's able. So it's okay. She's not going to give me something that could harm me or anything. And I'm going to do homework. I have 2 homework. One is for tomorrow maybe, and the other one for this Friday. These are all the homeworks I have. And let's see if I'm called from the restaurant to go to work on Friday and Saturday. In the meantime, my key. Why did my key leave the pocket? And I'm going to try to find the chewing gum. But I don't see it. It's right here. Okay. That's all I had to say. I just want to talk. I'm sorry, but at the same time I'm worried because I have to sleep, but I want to talk. And if I don't sleep, and because of what Ryan has been doing, I don't know what else to do. Now that I can do it because I'm recording, I wanted to tell you to get a stick, but not a stick to hit. It's like a stick to spank. So something skinny. Why? Because when I used to have cats, I used to correct them by hitting. No, it's not hitting. But I guess it's like the closest thing. Hitting them with a stick. But it's skinny. It should be super skinny. And they learn it. But it's not a T. They learned. And they didn't do bad stuff anymore. And the Bible tells us to do that, to correct the kids with, I don't know that word in English, but it's a stick, but it's skinny, it's not something that could harm them badly. No, it should be something to hurt, because as I told you the other day, it should hurt so that they think, hey, if I continue doing this, well, I don't want to feel this pain again, so I'm just going to behave so that I'm not receiving those spanks, Why am I saying that a lot? So yeah, and I don't know how to punish him. But I guess that's all, because I have talked to him and I don't know why is he doing that. We should talk to him. I will. Yeah. I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. So yeah, that's all. I love you. God bless you. Bye.